My name is Kelli Bryant. I am the Director of Simulation Learning at NYU, located in New York City. I would consider myself a techie person, so I love technology, I love working with the mannequins, I'm very creative. I also am a little bit artistic, so I get to use all those great creative skills while at this position at NYU. I also love the fact that I'm still teaching in some ways. Now I have an administrative position, so that's great. And I love working with the students and the faculty and coordinating all their simulations. Well, I've had the honor to be asked to be an expert panelist on the Running a Sim Center Birds of a Feather session. So I'm going to be speaking about coordinating a sim center, how to run it, how to organize some of the simulations, and sharing that information with the people at this conference. From the first one that we had at NYU, I thought it was a great experience because since I've been director of simulation for about 1.5 years, you really don't get a chance to meet a lot of other people in your district that are using simulation in your area. So it was nice to have people from all different hospitals, all different schools from around the New York area and meet with them and get some ideas about what they're doing, what things work, what things did not work, and just to get that feedback from other people that are also using simulation I thought was very helpful, and it was a great experience. I was a professor for about 7 years before I got into simulation, and I had a friend who recently went to a different university, and she knows that I love technology and I love anything to do with high tech. So she received a grant, and they were looking for someone to start simulation at her college on a part-time basis. So she called me, and of course I jumped on the opportunity, and the school had just received 3 SimMan, and they were sitting in a box for I think a year and a half, and they wanted to know what do we do with them, how do we use them, how do we incorporate into curriculum. So it was my job to come over there and really, first of all, learn how to use it, second of all, train the faculty, and then figure out how can we incorporate the simulation into the nursing courses at this school. So that was my first taste of simulation. And then I fell in love with it, and then a full-time position opened up at NYU, and I transferred to NYU, and I'm doing it full-time now.